Guard. Taking center stage. Tonight, RJ, this league has morphed from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And now Indiana's starting group. Halliburton at point with Matherin by his side. Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nesmith in at the three.
This is what teams try to do with Morant. Get physical, make it difficult, but he just continues to figure it out.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Halliburton against Smart. Three-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, Morant. To the inside. Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
Siakam with a screen on Smart. Again, Halliburton missing. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Williams. Tries the spin move. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, PA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Nesmith to the left side wing. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to Steven Adams, that just put them in a position that was not there for a postseason run.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Outside, Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Shoots over Matherin. And it's Smart missing. The Pacers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Turner, a screen on Williams. To win the drought. And that's good. Miles Turner for 3.
And look at the vision from Halliburton. Love seeing ball movement like this.
Payne with a screen on Halliburton. From deep, Morant. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Turner, a screen on Smart. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Smart finds Williams. And that one no good to start off tonight. The Pacers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Halliburton goes. Pass to Matherin to the right side. Here's Nesmith, guarded by Payne. Siakam with a screen on Payne. There's Nesmith with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morant with it. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Showing off that that vert. Morant attacks the basket with just such intensity. There's not much any defense can do with it.
Now here's Halliburton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Turner. Siakam for three. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Now here's Matherin to the middle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Three-pointer. Outside Matherin. Siakam with a screen on Morant. For three, Matherin. Indiana again missing. Memphis leading. Morant, pass to Williams. Basket counts.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Pass to Siakam. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. There's Neesmith with a three. Kicks it out to Siakam. The three is up. Here's Turner. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's Memphis up 14 as we wrap up the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson out there with Yuta Watanabe. And it's Bane in at the three slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Matherin finds Siakam. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Siakam's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
At the perimeter, Halliburton has a lot of confidence. He's just about always ready to take that shot.
Here's Morant. He's the skill, the grace. Morant.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Smart against Halliburton. Turner for three. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Jackson against Turner. Jackson with a screen on Siakam. Watanabe misses off the left iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
The three from Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
They set the screen for three. Matherin fires in the triple. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Brad, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Siakam, the pass to Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Boom! Ja Morant
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A new lineup here for Indiana.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Williams is checked in for Memphis. Kennard comes in for Smart, and he can't hit the second. Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. The kick out to Walker from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on T.J. McConnell.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And Stevens subbed in for Watanabe. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And Kennard with the three. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a three like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Down low. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Stevens. Launches a three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a screen. Floats one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. We've got Toppin. He's out there with Walker. T.J. McConnell is out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. They get it back. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3 is up. The shot no good. And the Pacers shooting around 41%. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Takes the three. Smith with the rebound.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
Now McConnell. And he's going for the oop here. He's got a clear path. He launches a three. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got his second basket of the night.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Walker driving inside, and there it is for him. Walker's got 5 now.
This is how Walker likes to play. He invites contact and he dishes it out.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. McConnell against Kennard. McConnell passes to Walker. Smith with a screen on Morant. Walker attacking. Grizzlies with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Hilliard, he's checked in for Memphis. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. McConnell outside. And he's going for the lob. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. With the teardrop. And that one's good. Hilliard. Hilliard's got his first points of the night.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
Takes a three. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Kennard nails it from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
There's a screen by Toppin. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. McConnell passes to Toppin. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the last 5 MVP award winners have come from Europe, and this summer we saw Victor Wembanyama from France drafted first overall, and that's good for business. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said the numbers are large. They start with a B. That's how big the business is internationally, but we think we're just scratching the surface. BA?
Yeah, that's a good point. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Hilliard. He's marked by McConnell. To the middle. Fades away. And it's Hilliard missing. The Pacers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
It's stolen away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a slam dunk by Toppin. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Kennard. And the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Whew. You try to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
And so it's Memphis up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They just can't miss right now. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Luke Kennard. Desmond Bain is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Marcus Smart, and it's Clark in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Siakam, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting it well at 59% from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Aldama outside. Here's Kennard. And another miss by Memphis. Now the Pacers with it. Down by 15. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Halliburton finds Siakam. Lets it go from deep. Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Turner. Shot clock at 5. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Fires from way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard. Morant, he's checked in for Kennard. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The Grizzlies have got nothing to fall in this 4th quarter. 0 of 5. The 3 from Bain. Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Turner. Plenty of space. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Back to Turner. Here's Neesmith. The 3-ball. And it's Bain with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's Aldama. 3-pointer off the mark. The Pacers have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Well, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Stevens comes in for Aldama. 3-pointer Matherin. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. A minute 53 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Bain. Outside Morant. Here's Stevens from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Here's Siakam. Back to Turner. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Tries to break his ice. Siakam with the bucket, getting it done inside.
A long swing player. Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Morant with it. Siakam covering. Kicks it out to Jackson. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Throws it up high. Oh, stolen by Turner. Matherin passes to Halliburton. Halliburton with a steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they'd been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Pass to Neesmith. The three is up. Matherin passes to Siakam. Matherin with a ball. Defended by Jackson. There's Neesmith with a three. That one no good. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly...
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Morant passes to Stevens for three. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Memphis. Stevens, the pass to Morant. Shoots. Stephens can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Here's Morant.
Oh, big time throwdown with flavor.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
Well, Morant's acrobatics often get the attention, but his passing is also elite.
Another miss by Caldwell Pope.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with 4 teammates.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 6 points for him. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And Smart over to help. Back to Caldwell Pope. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The pass to Jackson. Now, here's Bain. Passes to Stevens. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points in the game so far. Kept alive. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Murray finds Caldwell Pope. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. That one on Smart.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
And he nails the third. Man, Clark, Contavious Caldwell-Pope is sure steady out there, isn't he?
He really is, Kevin. Rock solid. Not only in being available, but staying available. I mean, this guy has great durability, and KCP, you can count on him.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Bain passes to Stevens. Got a piece of it. Caldwell-Pope feeling it out a bit. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Derrick Rose is checked in for John Morant. Now here's Rose, and stolen by Gordon. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Gilliard's checked in. Here's Caldwell-Pope. 13 points in the game. 12 seconds left in the first. Beyond the arc. Outside for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 6.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
And so it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope making highlights for the Nuggets. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
So on the floor for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Another miss by Caldwell-Pope.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And here's Jokic outside. It's stolen by Aldama. Pass to Gilliard. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Gilliard's got his second basket of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jokic with a screen on Smart, and Caldwell-Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell-Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
Here's Gilliard. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Jokic kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Clock at 6. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell-Pope. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gilliard's shot is good.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Cranes the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points in the quarter.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Basket good. Hilliard's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
In the corner, Smart with it. Down low. Pass to Gilliard. And he drops it in from the low post. Gilliard's got 11.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get done against him.
Gordon dishes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. Hasn't made one yet. Porter a screen on Jackson. Jokic passes to Porter. Off the left rim and out. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Gilliard. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Outside for Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Off target from three-point range. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Gilliard. That one no good. Murray with the defensive effort. The Nuggets shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Taken away by Williams. Now Jackson. Back to Smart. Up and in on the layup. Smart's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
On the wing, Porter. Gordon with a screen on Williams. Outside, Porter. Caldwell Pope for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
Incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Bain and Williams are your wingmen. Then it's Luke Kennard. And there's Jackson, and it's Watanabe in at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Strother, guarded by Bain. 5 to shoot, and out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Kennard against Jackson. They set the screen. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
To the paint. Jordan passes to Brown. They get it back. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
There's the pass to Brown.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Clark over to help. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Watson. For the 3. It's Clark with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. And here's Kennard. He has 6 on the wing. Bane. Here's the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Strother. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in. Jordan, a screen on Bane. They get it back. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 14.
Here's Strother. Still yet to score.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Down low. Back to Kennard. Puts up a 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. There's Jackson with the 3. That's tipped. Memphis with the ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Kennard's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 13. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kicks to Watson. Lets the 3 fly. It's Clark with the rebound. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now, here's Kennard. Guarded closely. From deep three-point land, DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And so Jordan will bring it up for Denver. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot you got to respect.
Bane with the screen on Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Launches the 3. Watson's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Jordan, a screen on Williams. Jordan kicks to Watson. Back to Jordan. 5 on the clock. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Bane inside the three-point line. Hits the outside fadeaway. Bane's got his first points of the game.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
They double him with Bane. Brown, the pass to Jackson. Shoots the 3. Pass to Strother. Poked loose.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Brown. Back to Jackson. And so it's Memphis. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the small forward. Morant looking around from beyond the arc and then some. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
Hard to guard that. Morant really testing the limitations of his shooting there. But hey, he nailed it.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Memphis has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. The Nuggets trail by 15. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Offensive rebound. The pass to Jokic. There's the dish to Murray. Porter with it. Shot clock at 6. Inside. There's the steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Stevens. Powered down with both hands.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his third foul so far. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And it's Bain in for Williams. No problems knocking that one down. Caldwell Pope's got 22 points.
Hey, the form, the release, everything in sync and lined up. Fun watching Caldwell Pope shoot the ball like this.
Puts up a deep three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Smart. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And he has 28 points for the game.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Gordon with a screen on Smart. Floats it up for Jokic. And the rejection by Jackson. Outside, Bain. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Gordon. The 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Gordon. Murray for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Morant with a wide-open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's picked off. Three-pointer. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists tonight.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Grizzlies.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Here's Stephens, defended by Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Stephens can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. A 12-point game. Gordon with no one around. Another three for Denver.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Murray against Morant. No good from outside. Here's Denver now. Here's Strother. Off target with his three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Jackson has the open look from outside off the mark.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Murray, good.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
This one for three. Bain with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. Some good moments throughout this. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.
may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Halliburton for 3. They grab their own miss. Pass to Neesmith. Turner, a screen on Porter. Back to Turner. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
Got to be encouraged watching Turner shoot with conviction, realizing his team trusts him to take these fast shots.
Screen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Screen by Gordon. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going.
Siakam for 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Siakam left side puts up a 3, and again it's Indiana with a 3.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Screen by Gordon. Caldwell Pope, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Siakam finds Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the 3 off target. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Halliburton misses. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Porter gets the bucket.
You set him up. Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Murray. Now here's Turner. 4-3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
This guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Now here's Halliburton. The 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Jacks up a 3. They kick it out to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Indiana leading. Halliburton looking for an opening. Turner passes to Siakam. The jam.
Wow. Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Knocks down the triple. Siakam's got 11 points.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Nails it from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 14. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Now the Pacers on the move. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires the three. No luck on that one. Ooh, he drains the three, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure.
The previous play is under review. The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no and that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Pascal Siakam out there with Neesmith. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. On the wing, Murray. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
Jamal Murray's such a natural scorer, and right now, getting in and finishing on a physical play like that one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
From downtown, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, if there were questions about Caldwell Pope coming into this game, he's answered all of them. He's been sensational.
Halliburton goes. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. And so Jokic will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots, BA, to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Halliburton with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pulls up for 3. Sinks the tray. Nembhard's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought. The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Siakam finds Turner. Back to Siakam. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A new lineup here for Indiana. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jordan with a screen on Matherin. Strother. And another 3 for Denver.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Let's go with a three. Watson. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. A nice shot by Toppin. And last season, we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Here he goes, and that one is hammered home.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. They set the pick. Here's the three, and that one's good. Strother's got 6.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Mathurin passes to Smith. Pass to McConnell. With the drive, Toppin outside. Here's Strother. He's got 6. Three-pointer, no good. There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Pick by Smith. Three-pointer, Mathurin. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Strother. Jordan with a screen on Mathurin. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by McConnell. Outside Walker. To the wing on the left. Smith finds McConnell. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance. McConnell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold.
The previous play.
Just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
43.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for Denver, we've got Reggie Jackson, Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Strother in at the shooting guard position. Clock at 2. Here's Jordan. Pass to Brown. Here's Watson. Here's Strother. He's got 6. It's hauled in by McConnell. Left side Mathurin. The 3. It's the trifecta.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
There's a screen. Pass to Jordan. Here's Strother. He's covered by Mathurin. The Nuggets with another miss. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jordan with a screen on McConnell. There's Jackson with the 3. The Pacers pull it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pick by Smith. Walker passes to Smith. Now here's McConnell. No good on the three. Here's Strother. He's marked by McConnell. Three-pointer. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, you could pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Pass to Toppin. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. On the tape. Oh!
Get up to throw down.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. For Denver, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Murray against McConnell. Murray passes to Gordon. 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Matherin.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
From deep. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Caldwell Pope's got 28.
Nice shot by KCP. Offensively, his role is to hit jump shots.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. There's Neesmith with a 3. Sure, from three-point range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Hits the three-pointer.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. They get the rebound. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires from deep. They kick it out to Murray. Picked by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Nembhard.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
Siakam the screen. Fires it. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Denver in the lead. And here's Caldwell Pope. Give him 31 now. For 3. Kept alive.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
And so it's Denver. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Pascal Siakam. He's out there with Neesmith. Halliburton is out there with Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. There's Neesmith with a three. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
It's scooped up. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Drops in the three.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. Three ball goes that time.
Pass to Turner. And here's Siakam. Turner, a screen on Gordon. Siakam, that's good.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Jokic, the screen. Launches a three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's Neesmith with the three. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Denver's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Indiana trailing here. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Siakam the screen. Fires the three. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. Here's Murray. The shot comes out.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he lobs it up. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Strother. Porter from outside. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Toppin's shot is off.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Strother. Knocks down the long J.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Toppin, a screen on Murray. Pass to Toppin. The three is up. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 8 assists in the game. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth. Outside for Porter. Here's Jokic. Three-pointer. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Halliburton on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Launches it. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Count it.
Now he's coming to the NBA making an impact, and he's making one right here in a big-time moment.
And Denver shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Gordon outside. Here's Strother. There's the three. He buries it from 3. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Turner, a screen on Murray. Pass to Turner from the arc. The rebound by Murray. Porter from outside. Hits the trifecta. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Nice shot by Turner.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout. Oh, man. Did not see that going in.
Wow, how about that?
You never know.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForge.
Two teams. With bright futures, Greg, young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Bane in at the small forward position. Now here's Turner. Halliburton looking around. They get it again. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam, a screen on Morant. A shot by Nembhard, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a three-point game.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his abilities.
Now, here's Halliburton. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. And once again off the mark by Indiana. It wasn't the best of season's doors for the Indiana Pacers last year, but there are reasons for optimism.
Kevin, they've got a talented young core that appeared to really enjoy playing with one another. It was a selfless group that looked fun to coach, and I believe the franchise headed in the right direction. That's the IQ of Tyrese Halliburton in pick-and-roll action. Always understands how to get the defender to bite.
Now, here's Morant for three. There's the triple. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Nembhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Smart. And the pass to Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Indiana moving it around. Nembhard. A miss that time would have put him up. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Bane, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Siakam on the foul. And that ties it up.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And when the three ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Morant for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Smart. Halliburton for three. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 3-point lead.
Well, this is no longer an anomaly. Coach has tremendous confidence in Smart's ability to hit from three-point territory.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's got 6, and he's good on the three ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jumps up. Payne for three. It's rebounded by Indiana. Passes it to Nembhard. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Good on the triple.
Well, Luke Kennard's bread and butter, right? The lethal outside shooter who doesn't need much space.
Outside Turner. Pass to Halliburton. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Halliburton's got 12.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
And Memphis making a change here. Stevens is checked in.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from Turner. That one is no good.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
And a wide open look for Siakam. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Siakam is out there with Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Siakam looking around. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Turner against Kennard. Fades back. The shot by Turner, no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Takes it out to Siakam. Fires for three. And Indiana, another three.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And then Morant slams it in.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant with a wide open look. The Pacers pull it in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Morant left side. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Gilliard's checked in. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
A kick out to Bain. Bangs home the trifecta. Bain's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Kennard. Lets it go with the 3. Walker with the rebound. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell finds Toppin. Now here's McConnell. No scoring in this one. Here's Gilliard. The kick out to Bain. Sinks the triple. Bain's got the lead up to 6 now for Memphis.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Smith left side. Back to McConnell. Tapping a screen on Clark. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Gilliard. Clark kicks to Kennard. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Back to Toppin.
Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And then Toppin with the jam.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
In the corner, Kennard with it. Bain passes to Kennard from outside the arc. Walker with some nice D. And he drives in, and the dunk by Walker.
For his size, Walker had great burst off the bounce.
The pass to Kennard. Here's the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Kennard's got 9 points now in the quarter. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. We've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with Luke Kennard. Brandon Clark is out there with Desmond Bain. And it's Gilliard in at the guard position. A shot by McConnell, no good. Memphis leading by 11. The deep 3 from Smith. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Grizzlies shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Kennard's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Mathurin, good.
I love that from Mathurin. Don't settle for the jumper. Take it to the rim.
Jackson, a screen on McConnell. Gilliard misses. For Indiana, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Walker. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Clock at 4. Toppin can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Mathurin for 3. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Bain. And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, you might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Gilliard. And it's off from 3-point range. Outside, Walker. It's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilliard misses.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Well, you see the run-jump athleticism of Obi Toppin. He gets to the rim in a hurry.
And this kid throws down some mean dunks. Jackson showcasing his athleticism on that one.
Smith kicks to Toppin. Tries again. And that one goes long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Jackson with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. And Jackson throws it down.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And it's Mathurin missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Kennard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, lots of skill to contend with if you're guarding Benedict Mathurin. It's not an easy cover.
Pacers have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today. Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Smith. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Neesmith in for Walker.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Turner with a screen on Jackson. McConnell. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's the break. Payne for 3. Pulls it from 20. Back to Smart. Over Mathurin. Payne for 3. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Watanabe's checked in for Brandon Clark. And Santi Aldama's subbed in for Jackson. For 3, Siakam. Oh, offensive interference. And some changes here for the Pacers. Nemhard's checked in. And Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Memphis leading by 12. Here's Smart. No good on the quick 3. This is it to Nemhard. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Siakam for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Siakam's got 12.
Yeah, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Here's Aldama. And again, Memphis no good. It's tipped. The Pacers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. First free throw is good.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Outside Williams, and there's the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. And there's Miles Turner. And there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Smart passes to Aldama. Corner shot. It's a hand on it, and Williams is right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense. Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Halliburton drives in. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
How about the craftiness on the drive by Tyrese Halliburton? This guy's ability to adjust when he puts it on the deck is something else.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Payne for 3. Here's Smart. That 3 off the mark. Pacers trail by 10. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. Screen by Siakam. A 3-pointer off the mark. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Attention fans, now on the court.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Watanabe. Luke Kennard comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Bain. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will, making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Fires from deep. Knocked loose. Halliburton passes to Turner. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Kennard for 3. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Here we go. All alone from deep 3-point territory. They get the rebound. Jackson dishes to Morant. And Memphis turns it over again. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 7. 3-pointer. That's good. And it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. Morant passes to Kennard. Took him no time at all on that one. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Well, the mid-range game remains an important shot to have in your arsenal. Luke Kennard makes it look easy.
Siakam's shot is off.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Kennard's shot is off.
you've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Oh, a big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
Smart. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Back to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball. Halliburton finds Siakam to tie it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 14 points. Now the pass to Kennard. Launches it. The rebound by Turner. Here's Indiana. It's a 3-point game. Halliburton passes to Turner. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
The 3 from Morant. Drills it from outside.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. This was a hard fought. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
for bragging rights in the West.
And you kind of get this feeling the way it's all playing out, that they're on a collision course to meet again in the conference finals. And that's what makes this such an intriguing matchup. The winner here gains a slight mental edge for later on down the road.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jaren Jackson, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. Now here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Smart. Jokic in the post. Defended by Jackson. Gordon can't hit.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Shot's good by Morant.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
Morant's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another miss by Denver.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Porter from outside drops in the three.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Jackson with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Morant missing again. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Porter from outside. No good on the shot. Memphis has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And it's Morant again missing. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from deep. There's the triple. And there's Porter on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 6 points.
Clean shot by Porter. He gets ahead of the coverage and doesn't hesitate at all.
Caldwell Pope against Morant. Jackson for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jokic passes to Murray. It's stolen by Smart. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Porter with a screen on Smart from behind the arc. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Hoop poked away. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 4. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Williams a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Morant outside. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game. I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
Pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Denver.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Williams finds Morant. Fires from deep. Williams misses.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Jokic with a screen on Bane. They now take the lead. Porter's got 12 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now here's Jokic. Still no points. And Gordon with the big finish.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Morant. And no good.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Fades back. Williams grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up and let someone else make a play.
And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pulls it from the top of the key. And there's Porter on the assist by Gordon. He's got 14.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. scoring with ease.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Long range from the inbound. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Michael Porter, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver, absolutely carrying the offense. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Smart and Bane run the wings. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. B.A., I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
Porter from outside. And again, Denver no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got his first 3 points of the game.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Oh, Smart drives. Softly drops in the floater.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
Jokic with a screen on Bane. And here's Porter outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. Jokic the screen. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 17.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Smart. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Stevens is checked in for Jackson. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. They lead by 4. On the wing, Porter. Murray, a screen on Bane. Porter's shot is off. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Kennard. No good on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Porter. Takes a 3. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
The offensive versatility of Porter Jr. is impressive. Able to burn defenses in so many ways.
Bane, pass to Kennard. Picked by Aldama. Fires the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Well, Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Nice shot by Kennard.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Bane. Back to Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Tipped. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Kennard. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's his first personal foul.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Watanabe's checked in for Bane.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
Kennard tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Jackson outside. Offensive rebound, out left to the wing. Brown passes to Jackson. The 3 ball. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Stevens with a rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Kennard. Tries again. From outside the arc. Count it. His 4th bucket in 8 shots.
Always working to find open territory. Kennard's lethal in catch and shoot.
Jordan the screen. Pass to Jackson. Here's Strother. Off the mark there with a 3. Memphis has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Kennard. And it's off from 3-point range. And for Denver, they're shooting about 41%. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Clark is checked in for Memphis.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 15, Brandon Clark.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of this game. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Kennard. From deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Kennard's got 15 points. Jackson surveying the D. And there's the lob. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Nuggets ahead, leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Michael Porter getting it done today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
They've got DeAndre Jordan, Christian Brown out there with Jackson, and it's Watson in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging 3-point threat.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Watson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. From the arc. Nice shot by Kennard.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Strother, defended by Jackson. Brown's shot is good.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Kennard against Jackson. Launches it. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds in the game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Strother no good. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Kennard outside. There's the 3. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
Jordan the screen. Jackson with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Jordan the pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Counted from distance. Watson's got 6 in the quarter.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Memphis has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Sinks it from distance.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Kennard outside. Pass to Watanabe. Back to Kennard. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Jackson on the wing. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. There's a screen. Here's Kennard. No good with the triple.
I like the aggressiveness. What I don't like is the lack of efficiency.
And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Murray against Kennard. 4-3. Pure from three-point range. Kennard's got 24.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Murray's shot is good.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Jackson the screen. Here's Kennard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Denver, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, Memphis shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Jokic with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game. Porter with a screen on Bane.
I love how aggressive Bane is on defense. He doesn't give his man much room to work with.
And a miss there on the triple. And Williams over to help. Outside Porter. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Morant against Caldwell Pope. And then Morant with the dunk.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
Caldwell Pope against Bane. The three is up. Clark grabs the board. For Memphis, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Nikola Jokic. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Denver.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass. And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And the basket by Aldama.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Bane. Morant with it. It's tipped. Clark. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Let's go with a 3. The offensive rebound. Outside for Porter. From deep, Jokic. Confident shooting from Jokic.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
Porter with it, guarded by Morant, and they're on the run. Murray passes to Gordon. Caldwell Pope with it. The three is up. Clark grabs the board.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep, Morant. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
When that three ball is falling for Ja, there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Porter. Back to Caldwell Pope. Out to Gordon. Launches a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. The three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Outside Porter. Gordon with a screen on Clark. Porter's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Morant with it. Checked by Murray. Outside Morant. Inside. Here's Bane. Back to Morant. Williams passes to Morant. 4 on the clock. Here's the three. And it's Morant again missing. To the inside. Right wing. From deep. Jokic. The shot misses. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And another miss by Memphis. And here's Denver. 9-point game. And stolen by Morant. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
And Murray launches it from deep. And it's Bane with the rebound. Caldwell Pope against Morant. Yes!
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
So the Nuggets win it. I'm sure they would have. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then it's Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the two guard. Caldwell Pope outside. Off target from outside. Now here is Halliburton. Kicks to Turner. There's the three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's contagious. Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Halliburton for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Hey, Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. Think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
Halliburton for three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep. Caldwell Pope pushes to Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And Siakam has it in the corner. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
For three, Caldwell Pope. Can't hit that one. Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Halliburton for three. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Shoots the three. Kicks it out to Siakam. There's the pass to Nembhard. Jacks up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Shot to stop the run, and Caldwell Pope good for three. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. Shots good by Siakam.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 11 points in the game.
You know, he entered the league as a straight-line dribble driver, KCP. He's worked hard to add some wiggle to his game.
Turner for three. Denver grabs the miss. Pass to Gordon, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Pacers leading by 4. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Okay, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
The shot by Turner, no good. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 1. And that one, good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Halliburton passes to Neesmith. A three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Denver passing it around. Back to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. From the arc. Outside Gordon. Fires for 3. The shot will not fall. One-on-one here. Floats one up. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got 5 now.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard. To the middle. Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Wide open look here for Murray with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Mark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Porter, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's Halliburton missing. Nuggets have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. For 3, Siakam with the tip.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Over to the left wing. And here's Jokic outside. It's rebounded by Neesmith. The Pacers shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Siakam with it. And he's way off from outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. So it's the Pacers now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And a wide open look for Halliburton. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Halliburton's got 11 points. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. And again, Denver no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And a wide open look for Siakam. To the left side wing. Pass to Neesmith. Kept alive. Outside for Halliburton. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And it's a 4-point Pacer lead. Caldwell Pope outside. For three. In for his 7th make in 14 tries. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Pass to Strother. Lets the three fly. Jackson missing again. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Walker finds Mathurin. Takes a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Mathurin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Jordan with a screen on Mathurin. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
Walker the pass to Mathurin. The three. And the Pacers another three.
He'll mix one in here and there. Mathurin stretches the floor that way, making the defense respect his three ball.
Strother, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Walker dishes to Smith. Lets it fly. A shot by McConnell, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Count it. And the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from DeAndre Jordan.
Well, you know, a big part of offensive rebounding is really relentless effort and high energy, and Jordan knows all about that.
Toppin can't get it to go. Denver shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Here's Strother. Offline with his three. Toppin with it. And then Toppin with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Tavius Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they...
Can you believe that?
Turned up and turned out, throwing it down. Come on.
Pass to Watson. Lets it go from deep. Pacers with the rebound. Now Toppin. A three ball. The offensive rebound. Outside Mathurin. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Jordan the screen. Strother. Outside Jackson. This one for three. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
Smith right side. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's McConnell. And the three off target. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jackson looking it over. To the wing on the left. Screen by Jordan. Back to Jackson. Clock at 6. Pass to Strother. Jordan with a screen on Mathurin. Snatched up. And there's the pass to Brown. Here's Jackson. Jordan a screen on Mathurin. Here's Strother. Off target from outside. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Toppin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. There's the pick. There's the triple. Strother, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Mathurin doing a nice job making himself a target with the quickness he has in transition.
There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Jackson's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for Denver.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Oh, Lord! Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
2 minutes.
Passes to Watson. The 3. Another shot. No good from Jordan.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And part of what people like about Walker pre-draft was his defensive skills. But he has the makings of a versatile two-way guy, giving good coaching.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Nuggets. 8-point game. Pass to Watson. It's up a 3. Walker with the rebound. For Indiana, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Toppin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league now. Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Indiana leading by 9. Mathurin for 3. Offensive rebound. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. He's looking for Toppin and finds him.
The more Mathurin creates for others, the more dangerous he becomes.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Neesmith. Siakam is out there with Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 5 assists tonight.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic against Turner. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen away. From downtown, and Pascal Siakam with the 3. And the Pacers lead by 19. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert.
Outside Porter. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 6 here in this quarter.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Halliburton drives in. For 3, Siakam. Another miss by Siakam. The Nuggets trail by 16. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, you look at Gordon, he is cut up now. Fantastic at being able to overcome physical defenses because of his own physicality.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Halliburton for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Siakam outside. And Indiana, another 3.
Yeah, you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Indiana leading by 19. Halliburton passes to Turner. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. He kicks to Gordon. And a wide open look for Porter. A 3-pointer is right on target. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release and deep range, too.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Pacers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Halliburton.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done. Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Murray outside. Fires the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton. The turnaround Jay. Denver grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Snatched away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Halliburton slams it in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. and they got it done.
Murray finds Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope for 3. That one doesn't drop. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win.